And we have another game. This time I'm playing against 5L V0I20V. Whatever random series of numbers and characters. Yeah. I think those are slashes. Oh, that's funny. Alright, but anyway, so unfortunately I was force joined again. Didn't really want to be, but that's the way it is when I'm slow. Alright, so let's see what we got on this board. Okay, we have an open Africa, we have a safe Central America, we have a crazy one turn potential here. Hopefully that won't happen. Southeast Asia and Indonesia seems like a pretty good spot, although it's reasonably safe, but it would be pretty easy to trap it with Queensland if you were gonna do a 1-2 somewhere like in Africa or over here. I think Africa is probably one of the dumber places you could start. But let's see. I like this. Central America is safe, and it could also be a one-turn bonus. So I at least need to keep that in mind. But the good news about that is that even though it is a one-turn bonus, if he went for it, he would only have one other location to mess with me with. And while this could potentially be troublesome if he got it, I don't think it's all that likely. Alright. Let's see about maybe trapping Africa. That would be interesting. This would pretty much guarantee me a spot over here. Pretty much. And at least this way I'd know if he had it or not. I like that. Then what about these? Yeah, if he did get this, if he went for this, then that means he wouldn't go for this. And if he went for both, then that means I'd have free reign over Africa. So that would be a big mistake. If he went for this one-turn bonus, and this seems pretty good actually, because this thing in Iraq helps. If he tried to start in Africa and I ended up getting this, and this, then he'd be pretty much dead. If he started over here, then this would be my way to get in there. If he started over here, then of course this helps. And as a last resort, this could go over there, but if he's gonna go for this or this, especially this, he should go for the combo. This one's a possibility. But either way, I should have at least one safe location. The only danger is if I get like 2 locations over here, and the only way that could happen is if he got one of these two. If he gets one of these two, and I get trapped with like Ethiopia and Novo, that wouldn't be half bad, because Novo I could potentially deceive him into thinking I'm not there, simply because there is South Africa to go through. Yeah. Alright, I can deal with this. Let's go for it. And we'll see what territories we get when 5L. I'm just gonna call him 5L. when he does his turn. And territories have been distributed, and as you can see, I am relatively close to the boot time, so yeah, I might want to hurry. So, let's see here. I got my 1, 3, 4. So he's obviously in Central America. Yeah. Darn. Okay. If he went for the 1-turn bonus, then if he's in Novo, then that could be very troublesome. If he's in Vorkuta, it could be less troublesome, but still annoying, I guess. But if he's in Novo, then I think, like, if he's got Florida, Mexico, and Novo, then this could be a troublesome game. Yeah. But we'll see. If he doesn't have that, if he has something like just Mexico and maybe something over here and over here, then this will be a much more competitive game. And I think I have the advantage in that case. Unless he's in Novo, then he's in trouble. Really. Or maybe Algeria. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll hit with 5s in both of these. And where was he here? Yeah, there's no point in me going to Finland now. So rather, I think I'll go to Norway. Or maybe... Yeah, let's go to Norway. This way, if he does come to Libya, then I can try expanding there, maybe. It depends. Hopefully he's not there. Alright. That's why I made this move first. Oh, lost 2, that's not good. Lost 2 again, that's really not good. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So if he's in West Russia, then this could be troublesome. If he's not, then I'm in a pretty good position. And of course, if he's in Antarctica, then I am in big trouble. The game won't be over, I don't think, but he'll have a very good advantage. Actually, it might be over if he manages to take Antarctica at the same time that he busts into Kenya. That would suck. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully that isn't the case. We'll never know until he shows himself. And a turn has advanced. So let's watch. I did get it. I suffered 2 casualties, but that's not that big a deal because I couldn't use those leftovers immediately to help with Finland anyway. Of course, I'll get both of these. And he didn't go into South Africa from Novo. That means, at the very worst, he's trying to expand and get like 2-3 bonuses or something like that in 3 turns. So that's not that bad at all. Let's do that. This. And let's try this. Just to make sure, just to play it safe, because if he's not in Antarctica, then I can expand freely over here. If he is, then I need to worry. I need to defend this. So this is pivotal. This spot right here in South Africa. And then I can try and go over here and threaten him, but that's... He was over there, right? Or was I thinking... No, that was a different game. What was I thinking about? I think I was considering like last game or something like that. But I did not have these selected as starting spots. Alright. Not this time. Either way, let's go. Watch turn. Here he is. Hello. How are you there? Are you fine? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Alright. So let's work on Chad, and then I could try and get all of South Africa. Although I can't do it this turn, can I? I don't think so. 8, 5. I could try, although, why? I guess it would be a little easier than West Africa, wouldn't it? He can't really do any attacking, so I shouldn't be worried about that. Alright, I could try and take Botswana, or I could go to Chad and Nigeria, and then over here. What should I do? What should I do? Good question. I think this is a good move. Also, going over here to check on Central Russia is a good move. I still don't know where one of his starting spots is. Let's see. He could be over here or over here. So I'll go ahead and check that. That's actually sort of important. And then the more guys I put over here, it just makes taking this bonus easier later, so I guess it doesn't matter if I work on it now or not. Although it would be preferable not to let him know that I have the whole thing. Let's do that first. Or actually, yeah. Because when it comes to first or second move, I don't think it'll matter much. I would rather delay this until after he moved in, so that I could potentially take a 4 with my 4 if he, well, it would, if he lost 2 guys attacking with a 4, then I could potentially take him over here in Moscow, and I still could technically if he had 3 left over, but it would be better if I could delay that. But when it comes to 2 moves, I mean, it doesn't make much, I guess I could, it doesn't make a difference really. Let's do that. Or actually, why let him see all these guys? There's no reason for that. Let's transfer another guy in. Let him think whatever he wants from it. Let's not show him anything or give him anything in terms of information. It shouldn't make a difference at all, but let's still do that anyway. He won't. He definitely couldn't take me. The most he could have is 6, 11 income. So yeah, he can't take me no matter what. Alright, we'll see what happens when 5L, whatever the heck those other characters are, does his turn. Actually, I realized something. Why didn't I think of this? Nay, these are the wrong moves. From what I can see, I have a chance to win this game now. If I simply do this. Hit him with 17 guys, first move. First of all, there's no way in heck he can come close to topping this. He can't, no matter what, it won't be a bad move. The worst that could happen is that I could knock down his stack, break it a lot, and then be delayed a turn in getting a card. That's the worst that could happen. Now, I don't think there's a possibility that he could get both Antarctica, Central America, and Southeast Asia in a 4-turn period. I don't think that's possible, because I think he wouldn't have enough guys to take India and Pakistan, and yet also have Antarctica and Cuba or Central America on the 3rd turn. Now, I guess maybe if he got to South Pole and he ended up taking Southeast Asia and Central America, is that possible? Let me look at the history real quick and just make sure. Alright, let's say he took South Pole and he took Central America on the 2nd turn. So he would need to deploy how much? 3. And then he would want to deploy 1 over here and 1 over here to guarantee those spots. So he would be going 5 here. Well, 4 here. Let's say he has the least leftovers, or the most leftovers possible. So 3, meaning 2 can attack. 3, so 2 can attack. And he takes both of these, or whatever, these two. It doesn't matter. Probably this and this. And then he would deploy 4 more to Mexico to guarantee. And then 2, well, no. 1 more over here, I guess, to take India. Let's say he takes that. He has 1 left. Or 2 left. 2 left. So that he can have 1 guy attacking here. He's going to need 4 or 3 more to guarantee it. Or 2 more to not guarantee it. Then he would take Cuba. So he would have this. And then the 3rd turn would come around. He would have... in a 3-turn. Well, what was I saying? Let's see. If he wanted to take Scott and Sipple, then he would need 2 4 guys, and then he would need to... Yeah, he would have enough in that case to take all 3, but that's a little bit of a ridiculous case, where you get maximum, or the very least possible leftovers, so I don't think that'll happen. So basically, my guess is that he has 2 3 bonuses. Either this and this, or this and this. And right now, he can place 11 guys here. So if he has 12, if he places 12 guys, then he'll be safe. I won't take him. No, not surrender. No, bad. If he has 12 guys defending, 18 or 17 will not take him. But he will be forced to place all of his guys, meaning he probably won't get a card. Which is great, because if he doesn't get a card, that means I can completely take this whole thing next turn. Now, if he places less guys to take a territory, then number 1, he's still getting knocked down. And number 2, if he places 2 guys elsewhere, like let's say he has, I don't know, India, and he's got to place 2 more guys there to take Pakistan or something. Oh man. In trouble now. What are you going to do? So he deploys 2 guys up here and only places 9 guys here. Then he loses it. He's done for. He's dead. He's lost it. It's amazing, right? Alright. So I'm attacking first move because he might have leftovers, although I doubt it, but it's possible he could have leftovers in South Pole. I would actually expect them to be in Sipple and Scott, if anywhere at all. So he shouldn't have any guys coming back, but just in case he does, I'll get it in first move. And then I'll be in a position to go over here next turn. And over here. Whatever the case may be. I like this move a lot better though, because it puts pressure on him immediately, and in all likelihood it will knock down his stack unless he has unless he got ridiculously good luck and managed to take all 3 of these bonuses in 3 turns, which would that would be crazy. Alright, we'll see what happens when 5L does his turn. And 5L did his turn. So, I got him. Knocked him down. Okay. He did have 2 guys in South Pole. Which makes me think he might have taken this first, and then this. And he placed 11, right? Yeah, it was 11. I got first move in, lucky me. That should be all his income. Unless... well, actually, no, that's not possible, so yeah. That's all his income. He can't have a 4 bonus. He just can't. So he's got these 2. Alright. So I need to absolutely destroy him. Let's attack him again. And he could have taken a territory last turn if he got lucky and had enough leftovers. It's possible. Or if he saved like his guy over here to take until this turn. Something like that. He could potentially have gotten another territory that turn. If he did that, then he would have a card right now, which would be a little dangerous for me to attack like this. But I'm just gonna attack him anyway because I don't really lose all that much and I win the game basically if I take this. So yeah, let's go for it. Alright, watching turn.